Every Halloween, the mythical world of Robloxia becomes shrouded in mist and mystery. This year, the players of the popular game Pull a Sword noticed something strange in the starting zone, a dark, ominous portal that wasn't there before. The portal shimmered with a faint purple glow, and a message hovered above it. Enter if you dare to face the haunted swords of Robloxia. Players gathered around, intrigued and nervous, unsure if this was just a limited-time Halloween event or something more sinister.
Those brave enough to step through the portal found themselves in a twisted version of the game's usual map. Instead of the bright fields and shining weapons, this world was filled with eerie shadows and graveyards covered in thick fog. The sky was a dark, stormy gray, and whispers echoed as the players explored. The usual swords were gone, replaced by haunted versions, cursed blades that glowed with an otherworldly light and seemed to resist any player trying to pull them from their resting places. A voice suddenly boomed through the darkened land. Only the strongest, the bravest, and the most clever will survive the haunted trials. For every sword you pull, a challenge awaits. The players shivered, realizing this was no ordinary event. As each player managed to pull a sword, they were transported into a haunted arena, forced to face ghastly foes like skeleton warriors, ghostly knights, and even the occasional zombified boss. Each victory granted them not only bragging rights, but also powerful cursed weapons that granted extra abilities. Yet, these weapons came with a price. If a player kept a cursed sword for too long, strange glitches began to appear around them, and some even claimed to hear whispers calling their names.
Rumors spread that a final, ultimate sword lay hidden somewhere in the haunted zone. It was said to be cursed with the soul of the first player who ever attempted to pull a sword but failed. According to legend, this soul would only be freed if a player could pull the sword and survive a final trial against the soul's angry spirit. But no one knew where this sword was located, and those who tried to find it often vanished from the map, their avatars lost to the shadows. As Halloween night crept closer, players continued to risk everything, eager to prove themselves and claim the ultimate prize. Little did they know, once the clock struck midnight, any player still in the haunted realm would be trapped there, forever.
The search for the ultimate cursed sword soon became the talk of the Robloxia community. With only hours left before Halloween night ended, popular YouTuber WebPlaysTV joined the hunt, live streaming his journey to thousands of fans. Known for his expertise in pull a sword, he was determined to solve the mystery and claim the legendary blade. As he ventured deeper into the haunted realm, eerie messages began to appear on his screen, warning him to turn back. But WebPlaysTV was undeterred, cracking jokes to lighten the spooky atmosphere, his followers cheering him on as he pulled sword after sword, each one leading him closer to the fabled final weapon.
Finally, after an intense battle against waves of ghostly foes, WebPlaysTV found himself standing before the ancient, ultimate sword. Its hilt was encrusted with dark gems, and a shadowy mist swirled around the blade, as if it were alive. Without hesitation, he gripped the hilt and pulled with all his might. The sword released with a deafening roar, and immediately, WebPlaysTV was transported to a dark arena, face to face with the spirit of the first fallen player. It was a fierce battle, with Webb dodging ghostly attacks and using every skill he'd mastered. With a final strike, he defeated the spirit, freeing the soul from its cursed prison. As the game clock struck midnight, WebPlaysTV escaped the haunted realm just in time, claiming victory and leaving fans in awe. The ultimate cursed sword was his, but sometimes, when he equips it in the game, a faint whisper still echoes, reminding him of the haunted realm he left behind.